His legs were completely backwards. He was born with swimmer's syndrome, and the back legs were just like flexed in the air. The breeder was unable to take care of his medical needs, so he surrendered to our rescue. I specialize in special needs neonates. That's what I love doing, and I've been doing it for years. Most of the puppies that come to us with swimmers are usually within like a week to 2 weeks old, and that is when we're able to correct the swimmers. For Phelps, that was a different case because they had waited so long to reach out for help. I've never seen a swimmer case so bad. When I first got him home, there was definitely challenges. Even things like eating were hard for him because he couldn't get over a bowl. If we can just prop him up a little bit, maybe he'll be able to reach his neck down. That does help him, but there was times where I would prop him up. Little did I know, I walked over there and he was flat on his back.
Did you fall over eating?
We were just doing very small exercises to try and loosen up. We moved him into daily therapy over time to help loosen those muscles before we could actually put any kind of hobble system on him to get his legs to retract. They worked every single day with him. Put him on the treadmill, to put him in the water, to do land therapy.
Phelps, come on, my boy. Come on.
Go.
The progress that we were seeing with therapy, it was amazing. Like just within the first couple weeks, we were able to get his legs in a standing position. He was making really good progress, and he actually even took a couple steps for us. We thought that that would be the cure for Phelps to be able to walk. But as he grew, his weight really worked against him. And little did we know that it would be a very long process.
Phelps, he's very tired. Had a long day today.
The more he grew, the heavier he got, and the less he wanted to walk on his limbs. And so that's when we started kind of touching base with, MRIs. And that is when we found that he also has some like luxating elbows. The days continue on. He's not really making as much progress. We finally hit a point where we weren't seeing much progress and we were actually seeing regression. Honestly, one of the most heartbreaking things, making his life easier was any kind of carrying system, because he wanted to be right where you are at all times. He is obsessed with my husband. We didn't want him to miss out on anything that we were doing with our other dogs. We bought like a bike trailer for him to come on the bike rides with us. He leaves us laughing so much. I mean, he just the way he looks at you, his personality is so funny. We actually decided I think we're going to adopt him out like this. Maybe this is his fate, but something in my heart, I just kept thinking, I'm like, we have not tried enough. Upcoming plans are that we are starting him in a prosthetic cast. They are going to be adding some hinges onto this prosthetic so that he's able to still be put into the standing position. I just thought, we're not done trying. He is too full of energy and too spunky to not walk again. And so we're going to get him to that point, whether that takes 8 weeks or that takes 3 years. We're going to get this boy walking.